Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I'm doing amazing. It is the first official week of January. I hope your week is kicking off amazing. Happy New Year to you. Make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. That lets me know that you want me to review the next episode. While I'm talking, you can just go ahead and click on the thumbs up. That's it. That's all you have to do. I couldn't leave feature points in 2015. Feature points comes all the way over into 2016. You play the games, you accumulate the points, and then you cash them in for like PayPal gift cards and stuff. Who don't love free money? Okay, so I have had some emails coming in about the January Loser Challenge, and you know what? I recognize that my initial deadline was on New Year's Eve. That wasn't a good move because I was turned up, y'all were turned up, and I understand that. So I'm going to extend the deadline until the 10th of January, even though we kicked off today on January the 4th. It was popping. We done kicked off. If you would like a slot for the January Loser Challenge, I'm going to extend it until January the 10th, just for you. If you need meal plans, if you need workout, if you need motivation, I am doing videos, exclusive videos. You're not going to see this over here on YouTube. It's just for the participants. So make sure you send me an email. My email is down below. Let's go ahead and get it in with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This episode, Shamia. I finally done figured out what that girl name was. Shamia comes to see Don Juan, Carmen, and Candy at the Candy Factory because I forgot they all friends, and then they were friends, and then they could be friends. I was like, hold the hell up. Who is friends with whom? Of course, they talk about last week's blow-up event at the premiere party. So Don Juan, he was ready to blab and pop them gums. Don Juan stay ready. Ever met those type of people who just ready to pop off? Like nothing could be happening. You can say, oh my God, they do not have the jelly that I wanted. You know what? They always do that shit in here. What kind of jelly you wanted? Strawberry or grape? That's what they doing up here. I'm gonna talk to the GM. I want to see your general manager. Those type of people. It's like, it's just jelly. When Candy heard about everything that happened, she was like, you know what? I don't even know why she wanted to go there in the first place. Candy always look like she don't know what happened. Like, when Don Juan was talking about Portia being hooked on phonics, Shamia was like, hold up, that's still my friend. Let's not go there, okay? I don't talk about any of your friends, okay? Let's not go there. I don't want to go there with you, okay? Don Juan shut that shit down real quick. I can appreciate her for that. She can be messy and petty boots at times, but I like how she did that. She was like, no, you're not going to talk about my friend right here, right now. You're not going to do that. Don Juan was like, okay. It's just stupid that they all in that room talking about that again. It's like, what? Don't y'all have some new dildo prototypes that y'all can look at? Because it's, what else y'all got to do? Which brings me to Todd going to Faye Faye's office. I said, Todd, you better be that little man. You better head to Faye Faye's office so that you can get that check. You better do that, Todd. Yes, little drummer boy. It's time for them to finally discuss the facts. I was like, yes, come on. Todd was like, look, I never received like the final payment. Faye Faye in her confessional, I was freaking done, and I know in the reunion it's gonna be some chat. She was like, has he been looking in the ashtray for his coins, or did his allowance get dried up from candy cane? Here goes Todd. He was like, look, the video is ready. We're just waiting on you. She was like, you know what? I mean, the crazy thing, I had the baby 12 hours later. Apollo's now in jail. I had to go to prayer meeting. I had to take, what's the little baby's name, to his first day of kindergarten. Like, I had so much to do, Todd. You don't understand, Todd. Faye Faye got a special bullshit protein shake she drink every day, because then she said, and I haven't even seen the finished product. You know what? Bravo is petty boots too. They know when to do them flashbacks. Yes, Todd. You better have these receipts, sir. He had that manila folder. He was ready. It's so crazy. I had this on my desk. I don't know why I had this. But anyway, he was ready. So the budget was $25,575. Damn, Gina. You know what? Faye Faye, I could have done that for you. I sure could have. Once we saw it, when they did the flashback, and I was like, shit, I could have came to your house and set up my T4I, and I could have gave you that for half that. Half. No, maybe 20. If you're going to give him 25, you can spot me 20. Okay, the first payment was made. Second payment made. There's still a balance of $8,000. Video is ready, and they shake hands and leave. Yet, Faye Faye didn't write a check. I'm a little confused. Todd, how did you let that happen? There's still an $8,000 balance. Faye Faye was like, I'll let them know when I'm done. Really? Portia is hosting the red carpet for Dish Nation for the Emmys. Yes, Portia, you better do that, girl. You better come on up. Kenya's dad, Ronald, comes to visit her. I held my breath because we've seen Ronald before, and it wasn't what we wanted to see. Bless little Kenya. You know what? I see why Kenya is like Kenya is, but that still don't give her a pass to be an ass every couple episodes, but I understand a lot more every time I see her family. Okay, Kenya. She wants to fix everything that's gone wrong in her family or get some type of closure. And you know what? That's a good idea. I think that is great for Kenya because, you know, taking around all that toxic energy, oh my God, it bubbles over into other people and other segments and the show. Cynthia is prepping for her appreciation with her glasses line, and she enlists the help of Marlo, honey. Marlo knows she can spend some money and she can help somebody else make some money. So she was like, yes, bitch, let's do this. Cynthia, since you just passing out random glasses, man. Cynthia, send me some glasses, bitch. So y'all need to tell Cynthia, send Miss P some sunglasses. It's time for Portia to get on that red carpet for the Emmys. And yet you better look cute, Portia. You better do that. Lauren was like, bye, Ben. I ain't going. Peace out. Go ahead, Portia. Portia like, Ben, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like what I'm doing me. Okay, you have a good damn day. Arriva damn dirty and fettuccine Alfredo sauce. Bye. First of all, I just have to laugh at Kenya's daddy when she showed him the more manner. He was like, what the hell is this shit? I don't like this. That's rude, but I was hollering. Uncle Ben and Cynthia are having lunch with the the Tuckers. And they're just talking about random chat. Yeah, I'm 6.5 months. I want the chicken Alfredo. Matter of fact, bring me everything on the menu. They bring up the Don Juan versus Portia. Y'all know Bonita and Cynthia loved the tea, honey. They were ready. I forgot that the Tuckers want to have a restaurant. I yawned at that because it's time for a baby to come out of that oven and you want to do a restaurant. You know, Cynthia and Uncle Ben had to argue about that. It's time for Cynthia's appreciation event. Peter's back in Charlotte. I was like, whoa. Kim has been having some candy coated nights and she wanted to tell somebody. So she went directly to the source. She was like, oh my God, I love the toys. Oh my God. Candy was like, okay, ew, oh, gross, Tootie. All right, that's good. Candy got to tell everybody what happened at the event yet again. Portia comes in and she hugs everybody except for Don Juan. How are you, Don Juan? Good, that's great. Don Juan was like, she's so phony. Under his breath. Portia walks up to Candy and she wants to talk to her with no minions, okay? Don Juan and Carmen were like, we rolling. They're all in like a little huddle. It was Carmen, Don Juan, Candy Cane, and Portia. Don Juan gave this apology. Apology is you still have a lot of pent-up aggression when you apologizing. I hope you didn't take it this way, but that's how I felt. Portia was like, you know what? I don't want to hold grudges, so I'm going to accept your apology. Candy, I don't want to do this with them here. Candy was like, well, we don't have to do it at all. Then Candy Cane walks off, and then Portia walks out of the room. I love Cynthia on this episode. She was like, let me go sell these shades, child. Then Carmen walks outside to go talk to Shamia, and Portia rolling up like Don Juan did at the last event. What is up with this? Stay inside. I don't know who brought up the fact that Phaedra wasn't even there. That is the truth. And not a check was written, child. Too much. Then after talking to Carmen, Portia leaves yet again. She walking down the abandoned street trying to find her car. I said, what the hell? Okay. I think it was real petty boots that they did this again at another Cynthia Bailey event. Candy Cane, you should have said, you know what? That's nice you want to talk to me. We don't have to do it right here. But what you got against, you know, talking to everybody. And Don Juan, his apology, it was just, everybody was just super, super hype. Portia was like, I don't want to talk with them here. It was like, why? It was too much. Kenya and her dad have a one-on-one that was really, really needed. She's still feeling it from when she ran away from home. He was feeling it too. It was just a lot of hurt there. And she was like, you know what? I got to really right these wrongs because it's too much and I can't keep going through my life like this. And he was like, yeah, bitch, you right. She was like, I want to have a family reunion. He was like, hold up, bitch. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Then he goes on and says, okay, I'll help you out. So we gonna see, child. Pray for the Moors. Candy and Portia meet. Finally. It was awkward small talk and I could not with Candy's facial expressions. You can tell when she don't want to be somewhere. She's like, girl. At first it was real petty boots. He say, she say, blah, 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 blah. And then Portia dropped that bomb and she was like, you know what? I think you a little pressed because now I'm cool with Phaedra. Candy was like, "Rrr." Now Portia, you know that you take sides, girl. You take sides when the wind blow, girl. That's just you, Portia. Own it, accept it. Portia doesn't take things right on. She goes like, Portia doesn't like to get on the main highway. She likes to take a lot of exits. You know what I'm saying? Then Portia finally says, okay, well, she needs me more. Okay, all right. Candy was so over it. She was like, I feel like both of y'all on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You be accepting all of that shit. I said, uh-oh. When Candy mad, she started cussing and then her voice started quivering and then she gonna cry. In that order. She wanted him to go away before he even went to jail. I said, reunion. Candy was so over the whole thing. I don't know how they squashed it. And that was before the food even came out. They end up talking about, upcoming things and will it ever be the same? And Portia still wants to support and what can she do? I don't know if anything was resolved. I was a little confuzzled. That is how the episode ended. Down below in the comments, I would love to know. What did you think about Todd and Faye? What did you think about Don Juan versus Portia? Was there any resolve? The shout outs will be back next week. Make sure to comment down below and you just might get a shout out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.